Okay, and welcome back to my Borussia Dortmund football manager save. There's lots of things to show you that happened off camera. I did play a couple of games off camera. We got a 3-0 win in the first game of the Bundesliga over Augsburg. Alfredo Morelos scoring on his debut. We got a 2-2 draw, which we really should have been winning. If I can go ahead and click on that, I will show you the highlights and everything like that. Okay, so I'm not sure why it's this color. We had 13 shots. They were in the game. Their goalkeeper had an absolutely amazing performance. He got player of the match. But we scored with Paco Alcacer, and then they scored in the 94th minute, which as a big team, we should be holding that lead. And then we got a 2-0 win over Union Berlin. And then I also made only one change to my tactics. Against Cologne, I realized that whenever our center backs, two ball playing ones, they would be on the ball and they'd be dribbling. Once they steal it, we'd have no one covering, and they'd be the player who won the ball, they'd be through on goal, and we have had no one covering. So I have my second center back on cover instead of defend, because that's just going to work a bit better because he does cover just in case Hummels loses it. So that is one change I made. And then we if we go over here, and then our third and final thing to show you off camera, we did make one more signing for this transfer window, and it was Marine Pongracic. He comes in from Salzburg. He's not going to be a first team player. He's just a squad player. But we played 7.5 million straight up, and then the rest was in installments. I really, really wanted to bring this dude in. He looked very decent. Just a quick overview of his stats. Now, I did want to try out a stopper cover system at the back instead of defend cover. So, like, one will push up and then the other one covers. And he can do that job really, really well. So, he will be a stopper for that. So we are going to be playing just the one game today. It will be against Bayer for Leverkusen. And then we probably will come back with, let's say, I do want to play a decent amount of games off camera. So we'll play this game, and then we'll come back with the Liverpool game at home in the Champions League. So let's just get through this Bayer for Leverkusen game and see what we can do. Okay, let's get straight into this game. Their team, they've got Leon Bailey on the right, Diaby on the left, Volland up front, Havertz, he's very good, Ta, Retsos, Arangis, Demirabai, Wieser, Wendell. Oh, and now it's going through. Okay, I always hand it off to the assistant, mainly because I'm not very good at team talks, so I just let my assistant do them. Okay, we do get underway. Hopefully we can win this game. As I said, they are doing very, very well. But the Gegenpress does tend to do quite well, but they do win the ball back as Bailey has it. Oranguez, Wieser, completely free. I don't know why anyone's marking that, but that should be the end of this. Los taps it back. Here's Thorgan Hazard. Peach check. I did go with experience there. I can't speak because Royce has it. Delaney. Now we do have a chance. Berkey sends it over to Guerrero. Now Royce beats him. Plays Morelos. Out wide to Thorgan Hazard. Let's get a ball in the box. He should be crossing those. Cross it across the face of goal. It's a goal. But now Guerrero whips it in. Thorgan Hazard, and it's straight to Hideki. That's another chance. Hakimi, but Thorgan Hazard does win it back. Hummels, Zagadou, over the top to Götze. He does get on the end of that ball. Plays Thorgan Hazard. Let's get a ball in the box. And Morelos puts it in the back of the net. 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund. big goal from Alfredo Morelos. It's up. I think we will get the win, but we can't be too complacent. We have to just stay focused and keep going. Is there any changes I want to make with the tactics? Now, I'm not really liking Peach Check. I'm not going to sub him off just yet because but don't be surprised if he gets subbed off because he is really, really scaring me against Diaby on that right-hand side. So I may make an early substitution to bring on Hakimi for Peach Check because it's very, very risky keeping him there. Okay, here's Rafael Guerrero. Back to Witzel. Now Witzel running out wide to Peach Check. Plays Thorgan Hazard in acres of space, and he makes it 2-0. Now that's good by me that I did not sub off Peach Check because he does go ahead and get the assist for Thorgan Hazard. Then we'll put him on. Can he play ball-winning midfielder support? Sort of. We'll give him a go there. If it doesn't work, because ball-winning midfielder support, I'm really liking Delaney in that role, so we'll give him a go there. Usually I would change him to a central midfielder defend, but we'll give him a go as a ball-winning midfielder. Is there any other subs I want to make? Guerrero is looking a bit tired, so we'll bring on Schultz. We'll wait a bit, actually, because it is pretty early on. So we do bring on Weigl for Delaney. Hakimi on, who I said I wasn't really liking on that right wing, but he proved me wrong, so fair play to him. And then we could, let's see, we'll bring off Thorgan Hazard. He did get the goal, but yeah, we'll just bring him off. Or we could bring off Götze. Actually, he's not as tired, so yeah, we'll bring on Sancho for Thorgan Hazard. With the team instructions, we can, not actually much we want to change there. In transition, well, slow pace down, just to maybe time waste a little bit. And then we'll put our defensive line a bit lower. And we will time waste a little bit more. Acres of space. Plays Sancho. He does beat his man. Beats him again. Brilliant from Sancho. And Morelos taps it in for our third. It's been an absolute whitewash from us. And this really shows how the Gegenpress can work in these big games. It just overwhelms the opponent, really, for us, unless Bayer Leverkusen can get a consolation goal. But I think that will be the end of the match. Pretty good performance from the team. Pretty good, more like amazing performance. 3-0 to a team that hasn't lost or drawn a game yet. So that's a really, really good win for our boys. If you want to check out the stats there, we completely dominated them. Jonathan Tah did perform quite well, despite letting in 3 goals. Not really understanding that, but we will say we will appreciate their efforts because they did play amazing. Okay, not much to show you, but we did get the win today. I think that will be the end of today's episode. If you did enjoy, please do drop a like, and I will see you in the next episode.